That's what it is. That's all the beers. That's right, it's time. Time, ladies and gentlemen, for Jeff versus Beer. I have all these empty beers. You can hear by the clack that they make when I put them down that there's no empties. And now, that is the one that is just ready to go. And this week, hold on. Just give me, just 1 second, hold on. This week we're going to play Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes here on Jeff versus Beer. Welcome, and I hope you guys are ready for me to play a game that I've played a whole bunch of times before, because that's what I'm going to do right now. Really and seriously. So here we go. Let's go ahead and select the mission. We're going to go ahead and say yes. Yes. Okay. I think they're all gone. I think that all the people who actually thought I was going to play Metal Gear are gone. I think that only the faithful, the ones who know about the horrible things that Rage Select does, are left. So if you are one of those people, welcome. Welcome to Jeff versus Beer, because we're not actually playing this game. Don't tell any of the other ones. Don't tell them. Don't tell them, man. We're actually going to play the PT demo. That's right. I'm gonna play this, and I'm going to play it now. Now that everybody else is gone. I think I've been doing this for a minute, so all of the YouTube people who are just like, fuck that, I don't want Jeff. But you're still here, and you want to see this. All right. Not only that, I've got presents. Check this out. All right, there's a cockroach. Let's see what's going on here. All right, folks, it's time for real for Jeff versus Beer, and I'm playing the spookiest. Ooh, this is spooky. It's PT demo. Here on Rage Select. All right, hold on. I gotta. Yeah. you know. All right. Let's get this. Now, God, fuck you, headphone cord. In the past, I've talked about not being freaked out, but it's very possible that I'm going to be completely freaked out by this because, let's see. That's a terrible painting. Your composition is worthless, Johnny. You need to... Okay, yeah. Sort of cheap apartment building. It's $23.59. I don't know. Oh, dude, look, they're playing Jeff versus Beer as well. That's what they're doing. Look right there. All right, is a power button or an anus? Save to investigate. Is there an option for... Okay, subtitles? I thought I had subtitles on. All right, here we go. I haven't... Okay. I haven't played this before. This looks like my parents' wedding photo. I know there's monsters in here somewhere. Monsters? 9/11. Who says that? That's like, all right, here's a hallway. I got goosebumps, you guys. Oh my God, it's the same hallway. All right. What do all the buttons do? There's, high school yearbook photos. Where are the monsters? Are you in here? All right. Monsters. Okay, things are getting worse. Things are getting more terrible. I'm probably gonna get scared here. Open the door. Is a monster behind me? Monsters. Open the door. Which button makes the door go open? All right, monsters. Go back this way. Door open behind me. Dave's not here, man. There's a lot of knocking. I'm gonna get turned around. Open door. Nope. Monsters. The floor is wet. Door is now open. Yep. And monsters. Are we going into the same hall, and is it full of monsters still? Oh, come on, man. Monsters. I have goosebumps. You can't see them. I got some goosebumps. I'm not immune to... 12. Some knocking on the doors, knocking on the walls. Yep. Hello, monsters. This is pretty cool, though. I like the repetition. See some monsters behind me? Are these photos turning into monsters? Is the clock a monster? Is the lamp a monster? Yeah, somebody needs to clean up out here. I want to eat these. What are these? Crocodiles? Milk? Miracle chocolates? Monsters. Oh! What's in this room? People keep, messing with this room. Wait, did it open? Oh. No. Monsters. And monsters. Yeah. I'm gonna jump and get completely freaked out by this. Okay, baby sounds. Open a door. Monsters. There's a cockroach. He's the monster. We're the monsters. Always, sometimes monsters. Come on. Where's the run button? Which one do I do to reload my pistol? Well, open it already or go in there. Monsters. Jason said he played this demo. I mean, it's on the podcast nobody's seen yet or heard or talked about. But he said he had to do commentary from Jeff. Where he was like, this hallway's name is Mortimer. He's a bitch. That hallway is full of buttons. I'm hitting all of the buttons. Hey, wait a minute. I want to go in there. No, there's a dying baby. I care about babies. Hey, you, get in there. Open the door for me. Hey, you guys, I'm putting you in my posse. All right, monsters. My heart's beating pretty hard. Ready for monsters. So one of these sides is going to be behind me, or to the right, or to the left. It's hard with headphones, you know. The headphones make it more, uh-oh. Monsters. Are you monsters? Ooh, somebody's having a good time. Okay. I just got goosebumps on my testicles. We're directly on down there. Yeah, that's right. Monster. Yeah, let's go in there where the monsters are. Yeah, boy. Where's the monsters? There's a bathtub. Hold on, I gotta keep drinking. 10 minutes. Like 8 minutes. Let me start shotgunning these bitches. Boop, 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 boop. Am I supposed to, like, pay attention to... Are you guys skeletons now? Who's leaving their chocolate banana peels in the hall? Open the door with monsters. 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 Sorry I'm saying monsters so much. It's just what happens when you get drunk. You start to focus on one thing, and then when you try to repeat the thing over and over again. Okay, let's go in here. Is there a dead lady in the bathtub like in The Shining? There's cockroaches. There's a light. Pick up. Flashlight. Reload. Sorry, I'm not used to wearing headphones when I do this. Grenade launcher. Monsters. Pyramid Head. Do you know why Pyramid Head was scary? It wasn't really because he was Pyramid Head. It was because... Oh, God damn it. Okay. It was because he was fucking that mannequin. That's why he was scary, because you were just like, what the shit? Monsters that want to fuck, that is legitimately scary, because they might want to fuck you. Monsters, 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 monsters. Where's my reflection? Am I... Okay, you can't see my face. I'm Nico Bellic. Somebody's on the swing set. See, this is the part where they're trying to, like, lull me so that they can hit me with monsters. Monsters? Wait, that looks like the balcony from Paranormal Activity, where Big Boobs was. Or, what's her name? Jenny. Franklin. Mrs. Crabapple. I don't remember. Okay, well, I'm stuck now, monsters. Can you guys just kill me already so I can start this over? Is there a button for... Okay, wait, hold on. Is there, like, a vertical... No, okay. Monsters, monsters, monsters. Try that door. Try this painting. Try this painting. Your composition is garbage. You have no sense of negative space whatsoever. Negative space is very important to a composition. Pick up the bottle. Pick up the hallway. Mortimer, I am through with you and your shenanigans. All right, well, can I just go in here until the monsters come out? Can I take a pee? Urinate? Can I grab a handful of cockroaches? I see why Grant used to wear one headphone off when he did this, because it's not necessarily the scariness. It's just that you can't really tell how loud or soft you are being. And this is, I see, Pretty Butterfly, the city of Detroit, Rutabaga Smoothie, and monsters. No monsters. I see, camo. I see urban style camo. Okay, let's go look for the squeaking noise. Is that a gun? No, it's just more beer cans. This hallway is filthy. Somebody needs to clean up in here. You guys may not know this, but I tend to run at the mouth when drunk. I don't like to let people... Ooh, it's a scary teddy bear. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. This is worthless in this game, all right? Right here. Ugh. Monsters, 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 monsters. Uh-oh, hold on. I gotta... Yeah. Keep the nightlight on, you know. Mostly so that you guys can see me more than anything else. All right. Is there a... Okay, all right, Jeff. All right, put down the beer and think about this. You're not my real dad, all right? So, in this time, the only thing that was different was this room. So, look in mirror. Look at cockroaches. Jump into toilet, train spotting style. Lick the bathtub. There's a baby in here. On the ceiling. Examine a crumpled up toilet paper roll. Hit the start button. Change to Portuguese. Adjust the brightness. Horizontal is not... No, that's the same thing. Okay, so these two are the same thing. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm stuck. This is a... Wait, what's that? Is that a mutant? Is that a lobster? Is it a monster? Lobster sticks to monster. No. Painting. Rainy times. Rainy town frolics. Eat the chocolate. Is it cookies? Somebody's been smoking. I want the keys. Radio. Monsters. Open this door. Okay, I'm just gonna try opening all the doors until monsters come out. I've been in there. It's boring. Which one is the dash button? Dash Rendar. This is actually the new Star Wars games. It was a double bluff, you guys. This is actually the new Star Wars game, not the new Silent Hill game. Pick up flash. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. And monsters. Monsters. Now I'm caught in the bathroom. There's blood on the floor. Hold on. My nose is a little bit running. I'm sorry, I'm feeling under the weather. All right, what do you got? Bathtub, half full of water. Monsters. Monsters. Monster in the bathroom. Monster in the mirror. Why are you holding your flashlight like that? That's really weird. Okay, so the X button picked up the flashlight. Wait, what's that? Go in the hole. Is there an eyeball in the hole? Is there a cockroach in the hole? You guys go in the hole. Yeah, boy, check it out for me. Yeah, you guys go. Go in there. Oh, if you go in there, go in there. Keep going. Keep going. You go too. You go. Everybody. Come on, all your brothers are in there. Is this the gameplay for the new Silent Hill? Is you gotta scare cockroaches with a flashlight? Oh, look, it's a fetus. Yeah, I know. I've seen Eraserhead. It's tasty. It's like a chicken. Oh, stop crying about it, you jerk. Get out of there. Well, are we done? Open the door. The monster mommy is coming through the door, folks. I like the way that the Fox engine looks here. Are you dying? Well, I will take you to the nearest KFC. That way we can get you country fried and awesome. You know, I bet if I was in, like a E3 or Gamescom type of environment, and I had to play this shit like in a room with a bunch of people behind me. Are you dead? But you were my favorite. I name you, solid. No, I don't want to do a Metal Gear joke. We already do a lot of those. I name you Francesca Chicken Fetus. You've got little chicken legs. Am I? All right, time to face the fetus, mommy. Come on. Open the door. Are you pissed that I took your fetus away? Boop, boop. You know, humor is very good at assuaging guilt, bad feelings, horror. But somebody has turned all the lights off. It's chicken. Francesca, are you in there? Francesca, I said I would get you medical help. Uh-oh. We're just getting started. Monsters, 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 come on. Come on, monsters. I know you guys are in here. I think I'm watching the Night Vale. I'm listening to the Night Vale podcast again. I got more goosebumps. I don't give a shit about you, Francesca. You don't want to come with me, I don't want to go with you. And then when I turn around, whoop, oh, open door. Ah! Yeah, fuck you! Look, if you didn't want me to get your fetus baby, then you shouldn't have opened the door to let me get to Francesca. Are you taking my pants off? Are you peeing on me? What am I hearing right now in my things? So that was a pretty practical demonstration of how when I get scared, I get a real rush of endorphins that go through me. I get real spookiness, but I don't tend to go like that. It's not. It's maybe because I just have like an inner sense of is this all this demo is? Is this the same thing over again? Do I have the flashlight still? So when I talk about that, that's what I mean. Shark tooth necklace. Oh, wait, sorry, that's just a phone. I'm hearing some fucked up breathing. Can I go into? Why can't I go into the bathroom? It's just the same thing again, where the monsters come? Wait, is there more? Yeah, let's find some more. Bad use of Mega Space. Exact same time. This reminds me of Silent Hill The Room. That's what this reminds me of. Hold on, I gotta make sure that we don't go into screensaver over here. Keep my nightlight on. Oh, can I not? Open the door. Can I take the radio with me? What else? Oh, wait, what is that? Gouge it out! Oh. Ooh. Alright. So wait, did I fail before? Wait, what does that say? There's a monster inside of me. Forgive me, Lisa. No, Francesca. We already named it 204863. Okay. So can we set the snooze alarm? The 204... There only appears to be one button that does anything. Can I dial 204863? I'm going to forget that in like a minute. Gouge out. Nope. What? Who's dropping shit? Okay, well, this is continuing on. That's good. Why do we have to gouge out our eyeballs? That doesn't make any sense. I can hear them calling to me from... It's a sentence fragment. It's not an actual sentence. Wait, can I go back into the... You're having trouble breathing. You got tachycardia. We got a crash cart in here. Dr. House is on call. There's a lot of drinking going on in this hall. Okay. There's a monster inside of me, Lisa. Yeah, I read that before. Hold on. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a lone star inside of me, all right? Oh, so we're taking a leak. So we're taking a shower. It's red now. You know what? I think I've been listening to too much Night Vale. Is that a refrigerator with blood coming out of it? Okay, get that down here. That's an OSHA violation. Motherfucker. Okay, none of those buttons do anything. Let's keep going. Forgive me, Lisa, for I know not what I do. Forgive me, oh, Lisa. Wait, are these paintings turned into horrible things yet? Oh, come on. Francesca! Talk to me, Francesca. Are you okay? Francesca, do you want to go to school yet? Do you want to go to the first grade? Because I'm ready to take you to the first grade. Whoop. I should do this when I drunk, because I hear like, whoop, whoop, and I'm like, whoop, there it is, whoop, there it is. Yep. What's going on here? Oh, it's swinging now. That seems like real safe. All right, well, don't drop on me. Don't drop on me, bro. Okay. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me. I would think from the whole fetal imagery that the monster, Francesca, is actually from Lisa. I think it was Lisa who grabbed us by the head and was like, ah, or whatever she did. Did she take us into Silent Hill? Or is this the new when it makes the Silent Hill noise? Francesca, look, if you got fetal alcohol syndrome, we need to talk about it, all right? Because your drinking is way out of hand, and you're a chicken baby. You're a chicken baby. Don't argue with me. Faceless man in the mirror. Or woman. Hey, cockroach friends, are you in there? Do I have... Okay, I do not have tits in this scenario. Look, Francesca, I will happily take you with me. I will bundle you up inside of my jacket like the nice little fetal monster that you are, because I'm not super afraid of monsters. But I am afraid of falling refrigerator objects. I can hear them. What? Look, Francesca, I'm not trying to be a jerk about this, okay? Can I hit the X button and make you do a thing? Can I pee? Is your mom in here somewhere? I want to make a dubstep version of her crying. Boom! Like fat, sick drops. All right, what do we got here? Crack in the wall. I heard on Facebook, you guys, that there's a part where you have to go to the start menu to examine a thing. I'm not seeing it yet, so I'm not doing that. Oh, yeah, spoilers. Do this for 30 minutes. So, I think the part of my fear is alleviated by the fact that I know that when I'm done with this, I get to go get food. Hello? Pick up the phone. Take your meds. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Cham, if you just take like 4 of those and crush them up, it'll be fine. All right, I'm just going in circles until I figure out what the fuck they want out of me. You're not fully clean unless you're... What's that? Lisa, I've got your inhaler, Lisa. I came back from... Lisa, Are you over here, Lisa? That's a nice plant, Lisa. Did you put this out here? You know, these pictures don't become any more horrifying. I'm a little disappointed. And I kind of have to pee. I have to pee really bad, actually. All right, I'm going to try to get this thing down. Come on, thing. Come on. Hit me in the face. Hit me. I dare you. I double dog dare you to drop on my face, refrigerator. How about this? Is this apartment open yet? On the floor. Gouge it out. Where's it? Elvis Costello of that Pump It Up. All right, here we go again. In the hall. You know, repetition only works up to a point, Silent Hill. After that, it becomes monotonous. On Thursday, there will be a memorial for Francesca at the dog park here in Night Vale. Hey, wait, are you done? Done screaming? Your little lungs are still going, your boobs are, you're motorboating. Okay, there we go. You're back to screaming. Okay, cool. You know what I'm going to do for you patrons? I'm going to make a version of this video that's all super fast because that seems like it would work. Okay, seriously, Lisa, Francesca, do something. Oh, that's new. Let me in the laugh room. Do you guys have matches in there? Is it like a little shop of horrors? Can I go into this painting? Is Lisa here somewhere? Can I go into the eye socket of Gouge It Out? This is like Groundhog Day, but like super not anything happening. Monsters. Woof. Can I get some dancing naked ladies this time? Wait, there's a UFO noise this time. Oh, it's a red light. The red light district. You know what happens in the red light district? Speak English, radio. This is America. Where's the spooky ghost lady? Oh, bo 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 bo. Ooh. Wait, can I go back in with Francesca? Francesca! Why did you let me out, Francesca? Ah. Butts. I have to pee so bad. Francesca. Whoa. Going really fast. What? Zippity-doo. What? Francesca's gone. Where did Francesca go? The water's gone. Where did the water go? The hallway has changed. It's full of eyeballs now. Doo-doo. So I guess when you play this demo, you weren't supposed to, like, look. Why is the hallway so different? Francesca. Oh, it's the same hallway over and over again. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. Drugs. See, I have eyeballs. I've done drugs. Neither of these things are frightening to me. I've actually seen things that are kind of like this in my wild and vivid hallucinations, whilst sometimes doing narcotics of an illegal variety. So it's less scary when your PlayStation 4 controller is involved than it is when you actually see everything turn red and crazy in real life. Kind of tends to dampen your spirits. Can I get back to the refrigerator that's hanging over me? Where's the lady? Come on, monsters. You're better than this. I've seen your best, and it's a jump scare. Where's the foreboding sense of dread that comes from not being able to escape? Wait, turn around. Go backwards. I'm a smart man. I will not be trapped in your labyrinth forever. I am leaving a rope. I'm leaving a small amount of string. I do not know why Greek mythology is now Russian. It's the only accent I can do effectively, or ineffectively, ineffectively. Seasonal disorder, red eyes and allergies. All right, fine. JFK, eyeballs, Lisa, JFK. Going doors. That'd be pretty scary if you found yourself suddenly just unable to stop jogging or running everywhere. If you were, like, not able to control how fast you went into things. There's me. There's the toilet. It's bathtub. Francesca. All right, let's go forward. See, I tell you what makes all horror games less scary. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. This is the way I need to go. Is if you mentally consider the Benny Hill music running over them when you're going at super speed, which I very well may do. Oh shit! It went forward 1 minute. What does that mean? This is I can't play horror games. I don't think I'm seriously enough. I'm a real big fan of Hell is Other People, but I feel like horror has to be more personal than that. It's got to be about some breathing. Lisa, I'm chasing you, Lisa. I am now the axe murderer in this situation. Wait, can I turn off? Is this it? Nope, not time yet. Is it time to turn off running? Also, how good is Yakety Sax as the name of a song? That's a really good song name. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Hit the snooze alarm. Pick up a painting. Watch Full Cheese. Who's the guy who did the thing where they like cut open a dog's eye or something? Look into the hallway from the mirror. What's out there? Night Vale. Sorry, you guys, if I keep talking about Night Vale, I'm sorry. I'm hitting the X button because I've been listening to a lot of Night Vale. Wait, this is the wrong way. You're the wrong way, Clock Radio. Alright, check out. Alright, every bathroom. What's in this one? Nothing. What's in this door? Open. No. Out the window. No. Eyeballs on walls. No. Red light district. No. Lisa, can you get out here and show me what I'm supposed to be afraid of? Where's my flashlight? Wee. Am I going the wrong way? Am I supposed to be going this way? I'll go back this way. See if anything changes. So, So I want to know in the comments what you guys' scariest movie that you've ever seen is. And I'm not lying about that. I'm just, because I would look you in the eyes, but I'm just keeping my brains on the Silent Hills and how creepy. It is pretty creepy. I gotta be honest with you guys. It's pretty creepy. I have a high tolerance for creepy, scary, spooky bullshit. That's right. What's up? Nope. And, was Francesca back? What? No. Okay. Keep going. This is some like SCP shit, right? This is like SCP-482, the hallway. You are in a hallway, like subjects that are sent in run in circles until they become destroyed, and then we can't recover their bodies. And there is a lady in there, and there's a crying fetus, chicken baby, and etc. The new SCPs aren't very good. Like one of them was Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. I was just like, well, that's kind of stupid. Oots. Wait, are those butts? I look like butts for a second. All right, I gotta figure out what's going on. But you know what? I've gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. I had to look online. You see, there's a picture on the floor, and there's a hole in the wall. We gotta look into this hole, and look into the... No, wait, we gotta look into this hole. Where'd the hole go? And look into the bathroom. And I don't know what's going on in there, but it doesn't sound sanitary. It's time for action. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Right. This was right out of it. Yep. Right. What are you doing in there? Are you practicing martial arts? Pyramid Head. Are you being a jerk, Pyramid Head? Take her out of the bathtub, Pyramid Head. Now, turning back now. Oh, hey, we're working normally again. All right, let's see. Where's the lady in the bathtub?
Fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working at grocery store cash register.
It wasn't me. I didn't get fired.
The reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked at us.
Ooh, that's gross. That's horrifying.
Remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
No? Are they preying upon my middle-class insecurities? Because I've tripped into the vortex of horrifying unknowing at the knowledge of your own death and destruction and come out the other side as a guy who talked about his dick on a comedy podcast. You're really looking in the wrong direction. Clock radio. All right, fine, clock radio. All right, so the red lights are off. The regular lights are back on. Scary monsters. Scary monsters. Spooky monsters. All right, we're back in the regular old hallway, folks. Still 0000. That's not a real time. You know, I don't know if you guys know this. All right, now we're going to get murdered. So shut the door. Look through the wall. Jump in the toilet. None of these things have an effect. Gouge the eyes out. Are they still gouged? All right, cool. Oh, okay. I can hear them calling to me from hell. As a person who's mostly non-religious in their affiliation, they don't really believe in hell. Kind of like the Jews. Wait, well, where is it? Is it scary? Is this the Paranormal Activity monster? Or what was that, VHS monster? There we go. Yeah, VHS monster. VHS monster.
204863.
Okay.
204863.
Well, I'll try to remember that, but I'm pretty drunk, right? 204863. You guys remember that for me because the monsters, they think it's important. Set the clock radio to 204863. Where's Lisa? Lisa? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And my battery's about to go out. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This has been PT. My battery's about to go out. I can't tell what's going to happen here on the screen. There's nothing but blackness. And that apparently is it. So, hold on. I'm going to go as far as I can before we end this to turn the light back on so you guys can see my beautiful, beautiful face. All right, so we're back to the beginning. Maybe, I don't know. But the battery's about to go out on this. So, hey, this has been Jeff versus Beer. And I'm going to go until this shit runs out. Is this the same thing when I go through the door? It's a pretty dark hallway. But, hey, listen, if I don't make it, if this video feed cuts out, vote for me on your favorite America's Top Model. 23:59 p.m. is the time. Francesca is the name of the fetus person. And she's back. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and run forward here. I probably have missed about 12 different things that you're supposed to see in here. But hey, this has been the second episode of Jeff versus the Beers. So vote for me. And Sammy, if you like things with face in comments below, I am going to keep going around in a circle until Francesca agrees to get a part-time job or stop being a chicken fetus because I'm really not that scared of chicken fetuses and Lisa is a bitch. So thank you, congratulations. You're all the best and the worst. Have yourself a sexy, sexy goddamn Friday night. It's just been Jeff versus Game.